let's review this little guy. The USB Passthrough from Passthrough. About $8. The cord is 94.5 centimeters long, which equals up to 3.1 feet. Okay. This is variable voltage, although you can't go up in 0.1 increments like everything else we're used to. Okay, what you have to do to adjust the voltage, click the button. Four times, and then it changes colors. That will let you know that it's changed, and then it fires in that color every time. And once it does the multicolor flash, that basically means that it's off. Okay, you push the button, nothing happens. Okay, so push it 4 times, it'll start back, it'll round robin itself, go back to the lowest setting. Okay, one thing that I noticed on this is that the colors in the description they have at the Passthrough website are backwards, but only 2 of them are backwards. They say purple is 3 volts, but it's actually blue that's 3 volts. Okay, and then what they say is blue at 3.6 volts is actually really purple. Okay, so blue is 3 volts, purple is 3.6 volts, red is 4.2 volts, and green is 4.8 volts. Okay, the actual material that they use for this is brass. The weight of it is 36 grams. Okay, how do I use this? I don't generally plug this straight into USB. Okay, what I normally will do is, and I've got an outlet with a USB already. It's like a combo. It's got 2 USBs and 1 outlet, and it just sits right there on my desk, so it's real convenient. Okay, so that I basically just use the USB for low powered things, the thumb drive, the cable for the camera to the computer. Okay, things like that. But whenever I'm going high voltage, I'm using this adapter right here. Okay, it's got a little USB on the end. This way I know that I'm getting enough power to the device and I'm not potentially messing up my computer. Okay, let me get this thing plugged back in. Now my desk is still somewhat of a mess, but I'll just show you what I use just for reference. It's got that blue light on it right there. It lets you know it's plugged in. Okay, you plug it into the wall socket for this, and then you plug it into the USB of the computer so that your USBs have power. Okay, I do run a wired keyboard just because the batteries are a pain in the butt, and it's a desktop, so there's no need for wireless. Okay, but the mouse is wireless. Alright, so let's get on to the performance. There's not a whole lot you could say about this except for the fact that it is handy. It does work well, and I like it. I don't use it a whole lot, but it is nice in the fact that if you are sitting at your desk, sitting somewhere stationary, say you have a cigarette lighter plug adapter, you're in the car, you run out of batteries, you know, that could also be a good use for this. Just have this in the glove box or console with a cigarette lighter adapter with a USB plug on the end of it. If you ever run out and you say you have a job that requires you to do a lot of driving, it'd be great for that. That's the lowest setting there, 3.6 volts. And that honestly, for 3.6 volts is a little high. It's actually giving me a burn. So let's break out the meter and see if that'll work. And this is what it's doing. It ain't doing nothing, but it feels like it's too hot, and therefore it probably is. So I believe it's a little too overpowered. The power regulation isn't all that great in here, okay? There's really not much else I can say about it. It is what it is. At least you do have options to lower it or raise it. Okay, folks, that's going to do it for the Fastech USB pass-through. Thanks for watching.